Welcome back, everybody. This is your Captain Mog speaking. We are playing some Project Zomboid today, going into episode number 172. And we are going to be going to the hardware store, I think, or at least that's the goal. I'd like to pick up another axe, or at least some other supplies before we really get underway with construction. I want to get some more boxes of nails if I can grab a few, and things like that. And just to make sure that we're ready, we've got a ton of lumber back at the house. And we've got a saw, so we don't need a saw, so we can save some weight there on the way back. But we're going to go ahead and clear that place out. Maybe see if we can get some more fishing supplies, since we don't have a heck of a lot of that. So we're going to take a look for those kind of things and see what we can find on the way. I hope we don't run into too many zombies. I think we bypassed a group that was kind of close to our house. That was a big group, if I recall. That last episode was nuts. I couldn't believe how many zombies were down there. I wonder if there had been a gunshot in that area recently or something. Maybe that's the one that we'd heard earlier in the episode or something like that, I'm thinking. We got one zombie on us. I probably shouldn't have been running right there. That's okay. 3 zombies are pretty easy to take out. Get us some experience too, right? Stay down now if I can. Oh, I'm really surprised I couldn't get that kill finally. Took a little while there. Come on. Back off, bastards. Take a look behind us. Make sure nobody's coming up behind us. I think we're good. What do you got on your corpses there, guys? Not much. Okay. Let's keep moving down the road here. And I'm going to start to cut inwards. Take a look at the map real quick. Yeah, okay, we got a little ways to go. But we're going to make it. As soon as we get to downtown, we should be able to find it. We just need to run along Main Street. It's right next to the post office, that's right. I remember now. Got some zombies there behind us we just bypassed. Thankfully, we're doing pretty good. No real exhaustion or anything yet. We do still have that wound on our leg. Oh, we need to change that bandage, actually. So let's see if we can cut through these trees real quick to the next house over, maybe. Come on, no zombies. There we go. Back out to the street, it looks like. That's fine with me. Let's sneak a bit. Okay. We got one zombie on us. Let's head up this way and we're going to change that bandage real quick. Thankfully it's not actively bleeding. It's just scratched. But it hurts while it's not bandaged, so let's get moving a bit. And then re-bandage with an adhesive. That's a pretty, we've only got one of those, so just might as well save space in the inventory. Put away that menu so I can actually see. Alright. So we've kind of made it to town. I think this is one of the clothing stores, it looks like. Should be on the very north end, northwest end. Oop, there's the back. Let's just go ahead and get around them. Can't get in there. Hope there's no zombies in here, but this should be a good way to break that line of sight. I think it'll take us right to downtown. Alright, where are we? It's another clothing store. I think we need to go... Pretty sure we need to go east. Got a couple zombies here, it looks like. A few more up the road. A few more, I think this might be it. Or at least we're close. Is this it? This is it. Box of nails. Duct tape. Crowbar. Quick look around, make sure we're not going to get attacked. Oh, they've already got through the window. Okay. So we will have to kill a few. We may actually have more than a few, depending on how many came after us. So let's drag them out of the street. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least. Whew. Jeez, these ones are all fast, too. That's not great. That's one down, at least. Two down. Three down, I think. Couple more down. Is this the last one? I know there's one inside there still, it looks like. There we go. Alright, there's one there coming through the window. Must have saw the fight outside. We good? We good? I think there's a couple more in the general area. Antidepressants, sure, we'll take those. Oh, Bailey. Just got a cat. So this is, you may be hearing some meowing in the background. Yeah, we just got ourselves a cat. A friend of ours was wanting to get rid of their cat because it wasn't getting along with their new baby. And it's a really nice cat. He's just very attention-starved. So he just loves attention and loves to meow and loves to paw on doors. And they didn't want anything to do with it at that point since they were taking it from another friend anyway. Recently they brought it to their house and it looks like it's just not working out. These things happen. But it's our kitty now. It's like an age 4 kind of mixed breed, but it's mostly Siamese. You can see it in the eyes. But yeah, cool cat. Bailey. Like the drink, Bailey's. Let's grab some batteries. And thankfully we've got some thunder. Thankfully, that's sarcastic. So let's see what else we've got here. We got a few things. Tarp would be good if we want to actually build ourselves a camping kit one of these days. Which may be something that we'd like to do. Same with those tent pegs, we'll need both. But I think for the time being I'm going to leave it. Actually, it might be good to do for out at the other location out by the water. If we can put a camping kit there, we can actually sleep there if we get tired. Though we don't have any sort of roof over our heads yet, since I can't build up to a second story and put down floors. You can't really put up any sort of roof until you can actually build stairs. As far as I'm aware, you can't build a roof. I should actually be putting all this in my bag. So let's do that. Real fast, we got some empty pop bottles there of duct tape. Farming for beginners, I'm actually really glad we got that fishing net. We kind of could use another one. We only had the one before. But having a second one's actually really handy because you can actually just put 2 out there and get a bunch more bait a lot quicker. So if you're actually trying to do a lot of fishing and you lose bait somewhat frequently, it's kind of good to have a second net out there collecting bait fish. So I'm glad we got those, especially since they can break as well. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, they can definitely break. Some of our newer viewers may not have seen older episodes, I suppose, or they may not be familiar with the fishing system. I've been wanting to do a fishing tutorial for a while, and I've actually just been kind of being lazy about it, and I paid the price. They updated, so I need to update the server, so I think I may have to like actually scrap my old world, which means I'll have to re-give myself all the stuff I'll need and set up the scenario again, or set up the scene again, to be ready for the actual fishing tutorial. So that might take a little bit longer, but I do have some other good news. I'm going to be doing that special soon, it looks like. We're getting so close to those 250 subscriber, that 250 subscriber mark, not those. Come on, Mog. And I've actually got myself a new editor who may be starting to do some editing. He's a buddy of mine that I've known for a little while, working with at our new job. I've worked with him at other jobs too. His name's Jonathan, and I think he might be doing some editing for us in the near future. He said he really likes to, and he'd love to get some of the material, especially things like specials and things like that. So I know we got one coming up, doing one of the special map challenge modes, and having fun with that. So we'll see how that goes and how long I can survive one of those missions. I've been kind of wanting to do the mall one and see how long I can survive, because there's some cool locations in the mall, but it's kind of a confusing maze too, and you basically get like I think at night to prepare, and you can like run around the mall. Zombies are just outside, but it's just swarms of zombies outside at like every entrance. So I think I might do that and see how long I can survive after the onslaught begins. Or maybe we'll see if we can do that the one where you like start in the house, like one bad day or something like that. Let's head it this way. I think I kind of want to go around anyways. But yeah, you could basically start off with I think like a broken leg or something like that in a house in winter that is on fire or something like that. Oh man, that is a really rough start. You basically have to like scramble and get out of like a window most of the time depending on where you spawn. But it's kind of fun. We got some zombies coming out of the woodwork, well, quite literally. That's okay. Get some experience there. Let's take a look at our skills. I'm kind of curious how we're doing. Another dirty bandage, it looks like. That adhesive bandage has gone bad already. We need those other rags we've got. I should probably go through there, is my thought currently. I don't like trees. There's the field. Okay, we're good. Let's move that. Make it a little easier to see. Okay, let's remove this since we're kind of out in the field, and I think we're pretty good here. At least for the moment. Oh, we got some movement up to the north. Or, I'm sorry, to the west, over this way. Oh no, infected. That's not great. We need to get that treated, or we might start feeling pretty bad. Could use it to lie down. It is kind of getting late in the day, isn't it, already? I guess it's about 6:50. But we should be on the way home. So let's see if we can get there in one piece. I'd really like to drop those fishing supplies off at the house. I think we can start sawing some wood down now and putting up some shelves. I'd really like to put up some storage in the actual bathroom of the house, so that I could actually move all the medical supplies in there and have another storage slot open in the bedroom for something else. We're getting a little winded at this point, but that's okay. Let's take a look at our skill. How are we doing on sprinting? 35 out of 75. We still got a ways to go before we get that first point. It'd be really great to get that first point soon. That is such a nice skill to start building. It's just sprint a lot. Sneaking's really good too, so you gotta hold sneak. It's kind of a toss of how you want to build them. I really like getting my sprint skill first, since I do so much running in this game. I just feel like I just don't do the sneaking as often as I probably should. And I think I benefit a lot better from running, especially when you get into those tricky situations where you really need to have that extra boost and that extra just little bit of speed, or at least sustainability. 1 down. 2 down. I just realized what I was doing. I was going to our old safe house in the last map. Ours is a little further ahead, isn't it? We got that house off that little driveway. Okay, cross here, and we got a little more neighborhoods to go through here. Let's give it a little rest. Maybe if I can get inside one of these places. I probably should have stopped at that old spot there where it was all cleared out already. But I think we should be able to get inside one of these areas fairly easily. There's not too many zombies in this neighborhood right now. It looks like, at least near the back. Come on, Amy, pop that window. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's not going to open. Oh my gosh. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, front door's open. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, zombie. Clear this place out, right? Alright, none of the other doors are open. Let's take ourselves a little rest. Fast forward that time. How are we doing? There goes the moderately tired. There's a good rest. Let's see if we can pull any food out of here. Milk packages, I'll take that, and I'll take those pickles too. We'll drink that milk package straight off the bat, since that's a pretty good little boost there. What is it? 10 and 50. Yeah, I'll take that. And pickles are another 5. Might as well, right? Okay. Let's head on out, and we're going to start moving again now that we're not exhausted anymore. Looks like we got some zombies inside some of these places. Though the neighborhoods themselves are pretty empty, so this might be a pretty nice area to just loot through real quick, and maybe the next episode or something. See what we can find. Seems like there's a little bit, but we've already been through here a little, it looks like. These are pretty close. Maybe it was just the ones on the end of the neighborhood. Let's keep moving though. We're getting close. We just need to cross the field after, I think, this house. Looks like. Hi, Bailey. You want attention, don't you? You want attention. I'll give you pets. I better not run into zombies. I'm just going straight. Hi, Bailey. There you go. Okay, let's take a look around. We're doing okay. And we just need to go one little bit further and we'll be back home. So we got some good food, it looks like, back at the house, and we've got some good supplies now for doing some more construction, so we should be fine to stay here for a little bit and actually work around the house and build up our construction skill. We've got a ton of wood to work through, so we'll be getting a nice good boost out of that. And it looks like we got another bandage change, that's right. Let's remove that, put on the old one, but we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It looks like we were all healed too. Nice, look at that. Lucked out, that thing was infected a little bit ago. So we'll get her a good night's sleep, and I'm sure she'll be fine then in the morning, and we'll get to work. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you liked what you saw or learned something new, consider hitting that like button. I'd really appreciate that feedback. If you want to keep my videos streamed straight to your YouTube homepage, hit that subscribe button. Join the Mog Squad today. We'll see you next time. Cheers.